In the wake of the February 3rd train derailment by Norfolk Southern that spilled toxic chemicals in East Palestine, Ohio, the second largest railroad labor union in the U.S. this week accused the nation's major railroad carriers of risking safety to cut costs. The Brotherhood of Locomotive Engineers and Trainmen Vice President Mark Wallace decried the industry's precision-scheduled railroading strategy, a system that uses longer trains and fewer staff in an effort to cut costs and boost efficiency.
Norfolk Southern's not doing anything that the other Class 1 railroads aren't doing. You know, that accident just happened to happen on Norfolk Southern's territory. I mean, what the ultimate cause will be, I don't know, but I know from a business practice standpoint, they're operating their business practices the same way the other Class 1s are. And so, I mean, we would say that the longer trains, you know, working with less people, requiring engineers to work longer and longer hours without off days, it's a safety risk.
Wallace said his union is working with the National Transportation Safety Board to investigate the cause and circumstances of the train derailment, as residents voice deep concerns over the long-term health impact of the millions of pounds of carcinogenic chemicals spilled in their town. After releasing a preliminary report on Thursday, NTSB Chair Jennifer Homendy said the accident might have been avoided if the railway company's alarm system had given engineers an earlier warning that bearings were overheating.
I will tell you that had there been a detector earlier, it would not have, that derailment may not have occurred.
Homendy said the NTSB could recommend that railroad companies lower the temperature thresholds that would trigger an alarm, but said a final report could take up to 18 months. Norfolk Southern said in a statement that its system to detect overheated bearings was operating normally and said its warning system is among the most sensitive in the industry. The company said it is cooperating with the NTSB, adding, quote, "Our highest priority is the safety of our people and the communities and customers we serve." Wallace said the BLET, which represents nearly 57,000 locomotive engineers and trainmen throughout the country, is calling for increased oversight.
The regulations are there to not only protect the workers, but also to protect the public. And I think anytime you let an industry self-regulate itself, that it's dangerous.